I posted a thing the other day about little tiny mini cards, and for some reason, you guys really like them. Like, I didn't think it'd be that cool. I just make them because I need them. And yeah, so I did an event this weekend, and I have no more. So I need more. So why not just make a bunch? Show you guys how it's done. It's smooth. I'm gonna go to Michael's first. That's where I get the little playing cards. Then I have to go to dollar store. So I bought a bunch of these from the Dollar Tree. These are like old tiny cards. I really like these ones. And these ones look like your standard deck of cards. Let me show you what we're working on for now. So first we got ourselves a whole wad of mini jars to create the playing cards out of. We want to try to make sure that they are very mini, very small. Next, there are two versions of Michael's playing cards that I like to buy. There's these sets here, which I really like these ones. They might be based off a very cheap like dollar store or like a very cheap deck of cards. But yeah, you have a full set of 52 and they go for $3.99 in Canada. There's this set here and I really love this one, but there's a couple issues with this one. First thing, they're a lot more expensive. They're like $6.99 for this set, and half of them are postcards and other weird cards that are not playing cards. And on top of that, they don't have a backing to them, so whatever the front is on both sides. So I really like to have face cards mainly. It just looks dramatic. You don't need to do it. Like, you can have it, like, it depends. Like, every time you do it, it looks like a face card and you get recorded a bunch. It looks a little bit like getting a less common card kind of plays into the illusion a little bit. So do as you will, So next things next is you get the card, you shove that inside of there. Now you gotta get it in all the way. Get yourself something to shove inside of there. Get on one side of it. And then you want to kind of straighten the card while it's inside the jar. So when you're done that, you seal it and you get that inside. Okay. So organize them. This is how we're going to do it. We'll be UV resining 20 of these. First things first. I realized all the things I did, I shouldn't have done until the end. Take everything you just put on, you take it off. So, you got your pieces. First things first, PPE. You want this. You want a mask. However, you can't hear me when I have a mask, so we're just not going to tell the world that I'm not using the mask. So, you don't need a lot. It's resin, it works, just need enough to kind of dab. So you just put a drop, you grab the drop, go in a circle. Now when I use jars and other things to do this with, I try to make sure there's none on the bottom. Give those a few seconds to cure. So this part here is where it gets a little bit more, you gotta be careful. You mess this up and you mess this up for yourself. So you wanna go around it. Oh, see? So honestly, I put a little bit too much resin on there, but you want to do it so that the resin doesn't go and cover the hole, but it locks the thing inside. You don't want any, like, you don't want that done. And if it does, you want the whole thing to pop, and you're like, it's your fault. You were too rough. Sadly, that's all you can really do. This really doesn't take too long. It took me about 40 minutes to get the majority of this sorted out, figured out, situated. And then from there, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys all commenting saying you loved it. It really was a surprise to me. I didn't think at all I had anything worth making a video about.